लोबा जानावी तातावाने जग मन लोबा जानावी तातावाने जग मन लोबा की बदाखी नेताय बामे गदाधारा नो बामे गदाधारा की बदाखी नैनी ताय चान बामे गदाधारा नैनीताय चान बामे गदाधारा निकाते अद्वैदाश्रीनी वास छत्रधारा वास छत्रधारा किबा बोशी याचे गौराचान रत्न सिंहासने याचे tell him to reduce the volume रत्न सिंहासने किबा बोशी याचे गौराचान रत्न सिंहासने याचे गौराचान रत्न सिंहासने आरती कोरे ना ब्रह्मा आदि देवगाने आरती कोरे ना ब्रह्मा किब नर हरि आदि कोरी चामर दुलाया हरि आदि कोरी चामर दुलाया किब नर हरि आदि कोरी चामर दुलाया हरि आदि कोरी चामर दु Anay, don't do it from there. No. No, I said no. Don't touch it. Ghosh adi gaya Sanjaya Mukunda Vashu Ghosh adi gaya Kiba Shanka baje Ghanta baje बाजे करताला का बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला कि बशंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला माधुर मृदंगा बाजे एक बार है वो करम रसाला माधु very little just hold परम रसाला शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे माधुर माधुर बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे मधुर माधुर बाजे. तूने पूरा ही बंद कर दिया बेटा. You turn it off completely. माधुर बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे मधुर माधुर बाजे. माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे. शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे मधुर माधुर बाजे. माधुर 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 बाजे. गौरंगेरारति के शोभा जग जन मान लोभा. जग जन मान लोभा. गौरंगेरारति के शोभा जग जन मान लोभा. जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय. हो जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय. जय गौराचंदेर जय गौराचंदेर जय गौराचंदेर जय गौराचंदेर. कि बहु कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला. कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला. कि बहु कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला. एको चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला. गला देसे बनमाला कोरे जलमाला. गला देसे बनमाला कोरे जलमाला. गला देसे बनमाला कोरे जलमाला. शिव शिवा शुख नारदा प्रेमे गदा गदा. भक्ति विनोदा देखे गोरा रसंपादा. Play this one then. Put that properly. भक्ति विनोदा देखे गोरा रसंपादा. भजयो जयो गौरचंदेर आरती के शोभा जानावी तातावाने जग मन लोबा जानावी तातावाने जग मन लोबा नमा ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमदे भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमदे भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चादेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद चैतन्य नित्यानंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद चैतन्य नित्यानंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 नित्य गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौरा हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव Everyone please bow down. Jai Om Vishnupada Parahans Parivrajakacarya Ashtottara Shatakrishmad His Divine Guest Shri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada ki Jai Om Vishnupada Parahans Parivrajakacarya Ashtottara Shatakrishmad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada ki अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपा गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की गंगा माई की जमुना माई की तुलसी देवी की भक्ति देव की वृंदावन धाम की मायापुर धाम की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की सामवेद भक्तवृंद की ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू श्री गुरु एंड गौरंग ऑल ग्लोरीज टू जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णमस्ताय बुद्धदेव भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नाम नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी विचारणे निर्विशेष शून्य पाशा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की नमस्ते नरसिंहाय नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रहलाद लाद दायिने हिरण्यकशिपोर्वक्षः शीलटङ्कानकालाय हितो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो हितो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो यतो यतो यमिततो नरसिंहो बहिर्नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहादिम शरणं प्रपदे तव कर कमलवरे नकाम अद्भुत श्रृंगाम दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंगाम केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। जय केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव। जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय भक्त प्रहलाद जय प्रहलाद महाराज। जय जगन्नाथा जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा माँ जय सुदर्शना। जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान। जय प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेवा जय प्रभुपदा श्रील गुरुदेवा। निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल। जय श्री विघ्नहर्ता नरसिंह देव भगवान की, भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की, हिज होलीनेस भक्ति चारू स्वामी महाराज की, सामवेद भक्त वृंद की। बोल प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। Should we continue with कीर्तन? तो शुरू कब होगा फिर प्रोग्राम? वो स्टैंड है माइक का, सी देयर आर स्टैंड्स देयर। श्याम मुकुंद प्रभु, should we continue for kirtan for some time or the program is starting? Mataji, should we continue with kirtan or should is the program starting? You want to sing? Come. Yeah, Arjun go. Come. पता नहीं बेटा, where do they keep them? They normally keep them in the drawer. Yeah, sing a Vaishnava. Oh yeah, I can get her. So Prabhu, should we put the lyrics? Yeah. Mataji, I don't know how to operate that because most of the time it doesn't work. Most of the time it doesn't work, Mataji. This screen doesn't work. Which one is she singing?
You send the information for that.
Test.
Is this height okay?
Yes.
You can give it to them, Dadangana.
No, that one, this is way too loud for the done.
Yeah. They said to wait a second. They said to sing Hare Krishna. I need to find a Hare Krishna tune.
I can just tell you it. I can sing that.
Do you want to sing?
Yeah, I can sing the Hare Krishna.
Okay. Like, do you want to sing now?
No, I'll just sing that part.
No. Sing Hare Krishna now.
Oh, no, just do it now.
Okay, wait. I need to find it.
Oh, I think actually just some basic tune.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Yeah.
जयनिलो प्रेमादना करुणा प्रचोर
जयनिल प्रेमादना करुणा प्रशोर
हे न प्रभु को गेला आचर्यता को
हेनो प्रभु को गेला आचर्यता को
जयनिलो प्रेमादना करुणा प्रचोर
जयनिल प्रेमादना करुणा प्रचोर
हेनो प्रभु को गेला आचर्यता को कहा मोरा स्वरूपना कहा सनातन
कहा मोरा स्वरूप रूपा कहा सनातन
कहा दासरा गुणता पतिता पावन
कहा दसरा गुणाता पतित पावन
कहा मोरा स्वरूपना कहा सनातन
कहा मोरा स्वरूप रूपा कहा सनातन
कहा दासरा गुणता पतिता पावन
सरगुणता पतित पावन
जयनिलो प्रेमादना करुणा प्रचोर
जयनिल प्रेमाधना करुणा प्रचोर
हेनो प्रभु को गेला आचर्यता को
प्रभु को गेला आचर्यता को
कहा मोरा पालता चुका कहा कविराज
काले कोता गेला गोरन चरा
कहा मोरा बता चुका कहा कविराज
कहा मोरा बात जुगा कहा कविराज
एक काले कोता गेला गोरन टराज
एक काले कोता गेला गोरन टराज
जय अनिलो प्रेमा तना करुणा प्रचोर
जय अनिल प्रेमा धन करुणा प्रचोर
हे न प्रभु कोता गेला आश्चर्यताकू
हेन प्रभु कोता गेला आश्चर्यताकू
पसाने कुतिबो माता अनाले पसीबो
भासने कुतीव माता हानले पसीबो
गौरंगा गुनेरा निधि कोता केले पाबो
गौरंगा गुनेरा निधि कोता गेले पा
पसने कुतिबो माता अनले पसीबो
हसने कुतीव माता आनले पसीब
गौरंगा गुनेरा निधि कोता गेले पाबो
गौरंगा गुनेरा निधि कोता गेले पाबो
जय अनिलो प्रेमा तना करुणा प्रचोर
जय अनिल प्रेमा गण करुणा प्रचो
हे न प्रभु कोता गेला आश्चर्यताकू
हेन प्रभु कोता गेला आश्चर्यताको
से सबे संगीरा जन जे कोलो बिलास
से संगा संगीरा संगे जे कोइलो बिलास
से संगा न पाए कंदे नरोत्तमदास
से संगा न पाए कंदे नरोत्तमदास
से संगे संगीरा संगे जे कोइलो पिलास
से संग संगीरा संगे जे कोइलो बिलास
से संगा न पाए कंदे नरोत्तमदास
से संग न पाए कंदे नरोत्तमदास
जय अनिलो प्रेमा तना करुणा प्रचोर
जय अनिल प्रेमा धन करुणा
आचार्य ठाकुर
हे प्रभु गया आचार्य ठाकुर
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Take this one. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Bolo, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Gaura Premanandi ki jai. Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai. Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol. Thank you very much. Our whole movement is based on chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is the Mahamantra, the greatest mantra for liberation from the cycle of birth and death. This is the greatest mantra. And the more you chant, the closer you come to God. That's a good thing. So always chant Hare Krishna. This is my dear friend here. Radhika. She's a very nice cow, very, very gentle, and always interested in chanting Hare Krishna also in her own language, not our language. You'll hear in a few minutes, you'll hear her chanting her way. Is that right, Radhika? You're going to chant? Going to chant? Come on, say something. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare. Okay, so tonight we're going to hear about a very great devotee who passed away. He was my very dear friend and very dear to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And he was a wonderful preacher, a wonderful kirtaniya, and a wonderful person. So his name was Bhakti Charu Maharaj. And he was a Maharaj. He was a advanced devotee. So I'm going to read a little bit from his biography called Ocean of Mercy. Okay, Radhika, you want to chant a little bit also? You want to say something? Yes? Huh? Okay. So, it says here, okay, yeah, I'll put that there, yeah. So this is the book called Ocean of Mercy that tells a lot about the life of Bhakti Charu Maharaj, who was often coming here. He and I were very close friends. And in this part of the book, he's talking about the Kumbh Mela festival. And he says, my time at the Kumbh Mela was going wonderfully, and I was feeling uplifted. 300 or so devotees had come from all over the world, and I was relishing their association. One morning, when I was brushing my teeth in the washroom, a young American devotee next to me gave me a sweet smile and asked who I was. I introduced myself and told him that I was from Mayapur, India. His name, he said gently, was Giriraj Dasa. He had come from Bombay. Just from that first encounter, I felt a deep appreciation for this kind devotee. Later, I learned that he was the president of the Bombay Temple. He had come from a wealthy family. His father was a high court judge in Chicago. He had met Srila Prabhupada in 1969 when he was studying at Brandeis University near Boston and had joined ISKCON almost immediately and dedicated himself to Prabhupada's service. He had come to India and was doing his utmost to spread the movement, tolerating all kinds of hardships. His father had tried to bring him back into the fold, but none of his attempts, not even an offer of $1 million, had succeeded. His father was a very rich man. Due to Giriraja Prabhupada's sincerity and dedication, he became very dear to Srila Prabhupada, and Prabhupada treated him with great affection. Every day, the devotees rose early to worship at Mangala Arati, chant japa together, and then go to Srila Prabhupada's tent for Guru Puja. A devotee was leading a lively kirtana one morning during Guru Puja, and the rest of us were jumping up and down in ecstasy. Then he started to sing, Bhaja Hare Krishna, and all of a sudden, Prabhupada shouted to stop the kirtan. Everyone froze. The tent went silent. And Prabhupada said, "Where did you learn this? Bhaja Hare Krishna." Prabhupada roared. The devotee who was singing was speechless with shock and embarrassment. Prabhupada continued, "The Hare Krishna Mahamantra must be chanted just as it is. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nothing should be added to it, and nothing should be subtracted." After Guru Puja, Srila Prabhupada would give class on Srimad Bhagavatam. He held us all in rapt attention, every word bringing new realizations, as if spiritual reality were manifest right before our eyes. After class, we would sit over breakfast and discuss our understanding of what we had heard. Then we would go distribute books, and in the evening, we would return to Prabhupada's tent for his darshan. I would just sit in the back, ecstatic, thinking in the class and his presence. On the day before one of the most auspicious days for taking bath, so this is at the Kumbh Mela. One day before one of the most auspicious days for taking bath, when the three rivers turned to nectar, Srila Prabhupada expressed his desire to bathe in the Triveni. He did not want to go into the crowd, however, so he requested the devotees to go at the most auspicious hour and return with water so that he could bathe with it the following day. 2 devotees managed to reach the Triveni and return with a bucket of water. The next morning, during Prabhupada's darshana, when a senior devotee asked how his bath had been, Prabhupada thought for a moment and then replied that it was like any bath in any water from the tap. Even though many millions of people went to the Triveni during Kumbh Mela to take their auspicious bath, he explained, any service that anyone rendered anywhere in the world for the pleasure of Krishna was more auspicious. The whole atmosphere in Kumbh Mela was ecstatic. But there was one problem. The place was so crowded and noisy, even at night, that Srila Prabhupada could not work on his Srimad Bhagavatam translations and commentary. So one morning he called his senior disciples and told them that he had decided to leave. By that time, I had accepted that I could not be physically close to Prabhupada, so I was not too disappointed. I had resolved to be content to serve him from a distance in the mood of separation. Whatever he wanted would be all right with me. I would keep on serving him no matter what. After the Bhagavatam class that day, Bhavananda Maharaj told me, Srila Prabhupada is going to leave Kumbh Mela tonight. Yes, I replied, I heard. But I was shocked by what he said next. A small group of devotees will be traveling with him, and you have been included in that team. I could not believe my ears. I was so excited and happy. I practically started to dance. The thought that I would be traveling on the same train with Srila Prabhupada made me feel like the most fortunate person in the world. All I could do was thank Maharaj again and again. We left that night in a first-class carriage hooked on to a train bound for Calcutta. The entire car was for Srila Prabhupada and his entourage, 14 devotees, of whom I was one. Hundreds of devotees came to the station to see Prabhupada off, waving and offering obeisances. I stood at the carriage door waving back, relishing my good fortune. Once the train started, we all took rest. The next morning, after bathing, I was chanting in my compartment when Bhavananda Maharaj came in and said, "Come, I'll take you to Srila Prabhupada." I had been dying to meet Prabhupada ever since arriving in Mayapur, but now, as Maharaja presented me with the immediate opportunity, I felt unqualified. I was afraid that he would look right through me, he meaning Prabhupada, would look right through me into my heart and see all the dirt, all the sinful activities that I had committed. He would reject me, refuse to give me his shelter. I had heard that there were devotees who had been waiting for years to be initiated by him, but had not yet been accepted. Bhavananda seemed to know exactly what I was feeling. He just grabbed my hand, dragged me along the corridor, opened Prabhupada's door, and pushed me in. Inside, I fell flat on the floor, offering my obeisances. When I got up, Srila Prabhupada was looking at me, smiling sweetly, and asked me to sit next to him. On the seat facing him were Jayapataka Swami, Rameshwara Maharaj, and Bhavananda, and Abhiram Dasa, the Calcutta Temple president, was sitting on the floor. I hesitated to accept Prabhupada's offer, saying that I too would sit on the floor, but he insisted, "No, you sit here." So I folded a corner of the blanket spread over the seat and sat on its very edge. Then, after some initial exchanges, Srila Prabhupada gave me a direct instruction. "You translate my books into Bengali." My heart was jumping with joy, but I was uncertain. "Srila Prabhupada," I said, "I do not really have experience in translating from English to Bengali. Will I be able to do it properly?" "Just do it," he assured me. "Practice makes a man perfect." When I left the room, I had to pinch myself to make sure I wasn't dreaming. I couldn't believe my good fortune. Or at our very first meeting, Srila Prabhupada had given me this incredible service. I knew that he considered the publication and distribution of his books to be of the utmost importance, and I'd heard that because many of them had also been presented in Bengali by our previous acharyas, he was especially particular about their Bengali translations. I just kept on praying to Krishna that I could fulfill my responsibility and execute his instructions properly. When we arrived at the Calcutta temple, Srila Prabhupada was impressed with the deities, Shringara, their outfits and adornments. Who decorated them, he asked. Purna Pragya, Dasa, the head pujari, the priest serving the deities, said that it was his wife, Narayani Devi Dasi. Srila Prabhupada was very pleased and quoted a verse from Shri Guru Astakam. Shri Vigra Baradana Nityanana Shingaratan Mandaya Marjanado. The spiritual masters always engaged in the temple worship of the deities of Shri, Radha, and Krishna. The devotees, Prabhupada said, in order to express their love for the Lord, decorate him in the best possible way. Well, that's a fact. You can see how nicely our deities are decorated every day. They're absolutely gorgeous. Why? Because by having darshan of the deities like this, it purifies one's heart. And if you add on to that chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, then very quickly, anyone who does those two things becomes purified. On top of that, if you eat also Krishna Prasadam, as we have every day in the temple, and tonight also you can have very nice Krishna Prasadam, that just accelerates the purification that takes place. So in these simple ways of chanting, dancing, and respecting prasadam, and hearing lectures given by bona fide devotees, one very quickly can become purified of all nasty thoughts and desires, and replace them with good thoughts and desires of how to please Krishna. The goal of Krishna consciousness is to please Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And to please him is not complicated. You don't have to be a big pundit to please Krishna. You simply have to be sincerely dedicated to serving him, serving Krishna with love and devotion. Then Krishna reciprocates by giving you knowledge, remembrance, and protection. Krishna will always protect his devotees, and he will always give his devotees knowledge and the ability to remember. So that is very important if you want to have sustained, let's say, life of Krishna consciousness. Therefore, by pleasing Krishna, you become pleased also, because you see that there's somebody who is protecting you, giving you knowledge, and is the closest person to you. Krishna is in the heart of every living entity. Your heart, my heart, and the heart of every living entity, including the insects and the bugs and cows. And therefore, Krishna is the closest person to us. And when we become cognizant of that, when we realize this, we develop a very nice type of serenity, peace of mind, and faith. Because if Krishna takes care of us, there's nothing we should worry about in life. Rake Krishna Mare Ki, Mare Krishna Rake Ki. If Krishna wants to kill you, no one can save you. If Krishna wants to protect you, no one can hurt you. So therefore, devotees know this, and therefore they have a very serene mind, and they have real, let's say, happiness in their life, because every day we can chant Hare Krishna and dance, have wonderful darshan of the deities, also have very nice prasadam, and hear lectures from Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, and then have opportunities to also preach to others. So that makes life very nice. And sometimes people say, well, do you work? How do you make your money? Yes, we work. So many devotees work in Microsoft, so many devotees work in other companies. That doesn't stop them from waking up early every day, coming to the temple and chanting Hare Krishna and dancing, and then have some prasadam, and then go to work, and then come back again at night and have again darshan of the deities, and then have and chant and hear a lecture, and then have some prasadam, and then go home very, very serenely and take rest. So it's a very good life. Why? Because, number one, this is the United States. It's not Delhi. It's not other major cities, Bangalore or something like that. Most devotees live in the neighborhood around here. They don't have to drive, 4 hours, get stuck in traffic and things like that to come to the temple. They can almost walk to the temple. Right? And even if you're a little farther away, like you're in Bellevue. Of course, we have a temple in Bellevue also. So whether it's Bellevue or here, it's the same thing. It's all full of bliss and happiness and nice prasadam and chanting and dancing and hearing classes. Okay, so Bhakti Charu Maharaj, who left his body, like 3 years ago, I think, 4 years ago, he continues in his book called The Ocean of Mercy, and he says, Srila Prabhupada's stay in Calcutta was extremely busy. He knew a lot of people there, and many of them came to see him. One afternoon, a few reporters came to interview him, appreciative of his achievements in the West. Srila Prabhupada said one, what you have done is unprecedented. Never in the history has such a thing happened. How come there's an echo from this microphone? Do you hear it? You might want to lower it a little bit. Srila Prabhupada, said one person, what you have done is unprecedented. Never in history has such a thing happened. Within such a short time, a spiritual movement has spread all over the world. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spread his movement only through India, but you have spread it all over the world. No, Prabhupada replied, what I have done is simply due to the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and my Guru Maharaj. They have actually done everything. They simply let me have the credit. Srila Prabhupada was still meeting with several important people. Srila Prabhupada was still meeting with several important people near the end of the long day when the evening arati began. And he requested that they go to the temple room for worship. I left long ago with the others, but then it occurred to me that although I could attend the arati every day, I would not always have the opportunity to be with His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. So I returned to his room. As I carefully opened his door, Prabhupada looked up and asked, so, what do you want? Srila Prabhupada, I replied, I just wanted to be with you. Then come in, he said. When I had entered and sat down, he repeated, so, what do you want? My heart was pounding. Srila Prabhupada, I managed to say, will you please give me initiation? Will you please accept me as your disciple? Sure, Prabhupada replied, I will give you initiation. During the Gaur Purnima festival in Mayapur, I will give you initiation. With my heart dancing in gratitude and ecstasy, I offered my humble obeisances to my eternal spiritual master. So, I'm not going to read the whole book. This book is called Ocean of Mercy. It's a autobiography by His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj, who left his body 4 years ago, a very dear friend of not only myself, of all the devotees. But I just wanted to give you just a little taste of his, let's say, exemplary devotion and love for Srila Prabhupada. That is what makes someone a genuine devotee. When they love the spiritual master and Krishna. Krishna is the supreme spiritual master, and the local spiritual master who is strictly following Krishna is also given all respect, the same kind of respect that one gives to Krishna. So Bhakti Charu Maharaj was a brilliant person. He could speak 3 or 4 languages. He preached wonderfully. He had many, many devotees that were initiated by him, and he was like a world, what you would call a world go-trotter, because he went to all different continents of the world preaching Krishna consciousness, and he made many, many devotees. And he was always very gentle, very friendly, and very Krishna conscious. When you'd meet him, right away you'd feel, oh, this is a very, very nice person, very smart, and very full of love for Srila Prabhupada and Krishna consciousness, and sharing it with others. So those were his exceptional qualities. And it was very sad when he left his body, prematurely, of course. He was still relatively young. That's a whole other story, but we won't talk about it right now. However, we're remembering him today because is this the day that, is this his Triobhava? Yeah, okay. Okay, so then I wanted to say a few other words and then give you a chance to ask me some questions if you want to. Every week we have programs in the temple, but the biggest festival that we have is called Ananda Mela, and it is next weekend. Is that right? Yeah. And it happens 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, next weekend. And there could be more than 20,000 people coming to this festival. So to put on this festival requires a lot of help. So if you would like to have a lot of fun and at the same time become a sevak, a servitor of Krishna, why don't you join our wonderful group of devotees and become a volunteer? Because we're going to need at least 400 volunteers to put this festival on. And every year, in a mysterious way, there are 400 people that volunteer to help. So if you would like to help, you can talk, who's here that can, that people can come to? The front desk downstairs. You can talk to the devotee that's there, and they can take your name and your phone number. And so anyway, this festival, Ananda Mela, the biggest festival of Indian culture on the west coast of the United States, is going to take place next week, Saturday and Sunday. And believe me, I don't know if, how many of you have come to Ananda Mela previously? Okay, there's a lot of people. Well, if you haven't come, don't miss it, because it is definitely the most fun, the most spiritually, let's say, enthusiastic festival. And a lot of wonderful things happen. We usually have 2, sometimes 3 stages, and all day long for 2 days, there's a lot of entertainment. There's a lot of dancing. There's a lot of dancing and chanting. There's plenty of very delicious prasadam, and all kinds of interesting things take place. So please come. next weekend to Ananda Mela and be happy. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Bhagavan Ki Jai. Are there any questions anyone would like to ask? Any questions? And we need a microphone for that. Do we have a microphone? Does it work?
Hare Krishna.
There it is. Now this is your chance to be on the mic and ask a question. Okay, there she is. She asks more questions than anybody else. That's a sign of intelligence. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes.
Dandavat Pranam, Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Haribo.
Yeah. I have a more confusion, that's why I'm asking the question. So my question is that generally after marriage we say that we shouldn't take our husband's name. So can we take initiated name of my husband? Means we can call my husband with, we can't call with my husband with his name. So after initiation, can I call him with his initiated name or not?
Yes, of course. Yes. You should address your husband with his initiated name.
Okay.
And he will address you with your initiated name. Right? Because, you see, sometimes, people are born and they get a name, like Jim or Bob or Ed. That doesn't mean anything. But the name you got at initiation, it means something, right? Which name did I give you at initiation?
Yeah. Maharaj, Ritika Devi Dasi.
What?
Ritika Devi Dasi.
Oh, Ritika Devi Dasi. See, that's a beautiful name. Ritika, what does that mean? Ritika means
Mahalakshmi.
something. It's what?
One of the name of Mahalakshmi.
Oh, Mahalakshmi. Okay.
So my question is, can I call my husband with his initiated name Madhav Das? I can call him Madhav Das like that.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Or
okay.
Madhav Prabhu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't call him any other names.
Okay, sure, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. One more time. Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Haribol, Haribol. Are there any other questions that anyone would like to ask? Any other questions? It's very good to ask a question because everyone gets interested when they hear the question and the answer. Okay, somebody ask a question. Go ahead. Who's going to ask? You want to ask a question, probably? You have any question? No? All right. Wait a minute. There's a question back there, yeah. Mataji is going to ask a question.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
Hari Bol.
Pranam.
Jai.
Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Yeah.
Maharaj, Krishna is in our heart. Krishna is in everybody's heart.
Yeah.
And when we see a Vaishnava always reminds us of Krishna. That is a sign of a Vaishnava, that we see Krishna in a Vaishnava. So why do we feel separation from a Vaishnava? When Krishna is in our heart, we should be feeling. So when a Vaishnava is left this world, why do we feel separation when Krishna is in our heart? We should be pacified, right?
Okay, that's a good question. We never actually forget a good devotee. Their remembrance is always in our mind because they were such a good devotee. And in that way, you're actually associating with the departed person. You see. Most of people live in their mind. They don't actually live as much in the body, but they live in the mind. And when there's a great devotee who did a lot of nice service, you usually remember that person on a regular basis. It could even be every day. And that means that you are actually associating with that person through the remembrance. Right? And therefore, we also have special days where we remember devotees that have left their bodies. Right? So what was your question again about the names?
Question was, Maharaj, that Krishna is in our heart.
Yeah.
Krishna is very close to us.
Yeah.
Then why do we feel separation from Vaishnava? Why do we feel that feeling of, it's very difficult to describe, but void when Krishna is there in our heart? We should be pacified. We should be satisfied.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Why do we feel a void? That's your real question, huh? Jai Shri Radha Nila Madhava Ki Jai. If you are feeling a void, that means that you are not actually, you're making some mistake in your Krishna consciousness. Because normally, the life of a devotee is always remembering Krishna. Is it not? As a devotee, we should always remember Krishna. And that's what we practice by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That's why we chant Hare Krishna, so we can always remember Krishna. So if you're feeling a void, you're not chanting Krishna enough, Krishna's names enough. You should chant loudly, not to scare anyone, of course, but you should chant loud enough that you can hear, and maybe some people next to you can hear. And always have the name of Krishna in your mind. Then there's no void. Void means there's nothing. So if you have a void in your mind, that's dangerous. We should always have Krishna in our mind. And the way to have Krishna in your mind is always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Then there's no void. Okay? And by the way, you saw that Radhika got up when you asked your question. I think she wanted to tell you, and look how big her ears are, see? So, she's moving them back and forth. That means that she got a little excited by your question. But the real issue is that there should never be a void. We should always be thinking of Krishna. And that way Krishna is with you. When you think about Krishna, Krishna is with you. If you have a void, that means Krishna is not with you, right? You chased him away from your mind, but you have to every day invite him back into your mind. It should be the first thing in the morning. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. And all through the day, you should chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. That way there's no void. Void means there's nothing, empty. But no, we want to fill our mind, our heart, with the holy name of Krishna, right? And that's why Golokera Premadana Harinama Sankirtana. This holy name of Krishna was brought down from the spiritual world by Lord Chaitanya so that we could all easily associate with Krishna, because the name of Krishna and Krishna are not different. And easily remember Krishna at the moment of death and go back to the spiritual world, or Vaikuntha, where we came from. So there shouldn't be a void in your mind. Your mind should be filled with Krishna Katha and Krishna's name, and the different pastimes of Krishna and so forth. That way, there's no void. But if you say, well, there's a void, that's a red flag. There's something wrong if you say that, because there shouldn't be any void. Our mind should be filled always with the names of Krishna. And this Hare Krishna Mahamantra and Krishna are non-different. So Krishna is with you when you chant the name of Krishna. So therefore, that's why we always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So when in doubt, chant Hare Krishna. My Latin teacher used to say, when in doubt, do the right thing. But actually, when in doubt, chant Hare Krishna. So whenever you have any doubt, or if you feel there's a void somewhere, then chant Hare Krishna and chant it out somewhat loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now you might say, how come you're saying Hare Krishna so many times? Because I love to say Hare Krishna. That's why. Because you're associating directly with Krishna. There's no difference between Krishna's name and Krishna himself. Whereas there's a difference between Coca-Cola and the word Coca-Cola. That, like, for example, we're chanting Hare Krishna all day long, right? Because we're associating with Krishna. But you could chant Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola all day long and not be with Coca-Cola, not taste it or anything, see? So there was this one man, once he came and said to me, look, you're chanting Hare Krishna, but you can also chant Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. I said, what do you mean you can do that? He said, yeah, it's not what you're chanting, it's the breathing. Like that. He said, there are so many crazy people in the world, you know, and a lot of Hindus are really crazy. They have all these false identifications or false ideas, you know. So he said, it's not what you say, it's the breathing that counts. You know. No, you have to say the name of Krishna. And you should say it with love and devotion, not mechanically, but with feeling. Just like if you have a coworker and he says, let's say, what's your name, sir? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah. Vinny. So if you have a coworker and he says, Vinny, come over here. How's that sound? No, it's not nice, right? But if you go see, let's say, your grandmother or your mother, and she said, Vinny, pyar, ai, your cow. How's that sound? Yeah. So we have to be very careful about how we chant also. We shouldn't chant. There's this one man, one devotee, he had, I don't know, I think he had this mental problem. He would always chant, you know, and I said, Prabhu, I said, I don't think you're chanting. He said, well, how do you know? I said, I can't hear Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. He said, well, that's your problem, he said. So there are people like that, you know, they mumble the mantra, you know, but it should be very clearly said, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. By the way, that person who used to chant like that, like that, he got run over by he got run over by a car. I don't want to laugh about it, but you know, obviously, when you engage in spiritual life and violate the rules and regulations, you put yourself in danger. You see. So it's better to follow things correctly, especially in Krishna consciousness. Okay, are there any other questions? Yes. You see, when you ask questions, it begins fun, you know.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, as you have explained about deities, that we are dressing up so gorgeously, and by taking the darshan, our heart will get cleansed. And also by eating prasadam, then our bad thoughts will go away, and they will be replaced by good thoughts. So my question is, whenever, like, I can experience bad thoughts are reducing, but my question is, whenever bad thoughts are coming, then how to tolerate them at that time? Like,
No, wait a minute. But bad thoughts should not be tolerated at all. Tolerate means you're gonna hold on to them. You should be intolerant.
so what we should do if bad thought comes at that time? What we should do?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant louder. And yeah, who said that? Yeah, right. Yeah, Nil Madhava is good. He's a good sevak. Haribol. Jai, Hare Krishna. Thank you. You want to chant Hare Krishna again? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yeah, you see all the energy he has? As soon as he chants Hare Krishna loudly, the energy level goes way up. So whenever you're in doubt of anything in your life, you just chant Hare Krishna loudly, you know, and keep chanting until all those doubts go away. Right? So the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is the panacea for everything. P-A-N, panacea. Yeah, C-E-A. Panacea means it's the cure-all of everything. It can cure everything. You know, your doubts, your sicknesses, everything. So the panacea of chanting Hare Krishna is the best thing in this world for happiness, peace of mind, and also achieving the real purpose of life, which is to go back to Godhead. So that's why it's a panacea. Panacea means it heals everything. Yeah. Okay, any other questions anyone may have? Any other questions? Going once. Any other questions? Going twice. Any other questions? Going? You going to ask a question? No, you were just scratching your head? Oh, okay. You got to be careful. You know, don't scratch it in the lower part, not the upper part. Anybody else have a question? Don't be afraid. You should have a lot of questions. Look, there's so many problems in this world. Why don't you ask some questions about the problems of this world, you know? Okay, so it's 9:15, although it looks like it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, right? These are the best days of the year, the longest days of the year, right? So we should be very happy. And at this time, it's not as hot as in the afternoon. So this is actually, you can feel the Amrit coming down from the sky at this time of the day. It's very, very auspicious time of the day. And early in the morning also, and at this time, in wintertime, this time is very bad, because all the demons come out at this time in winter. It's dark, it's cold, and so forth. But you can actually feel the Amrit, or the spiritual nectar, by the softness of after a hot day. You know, now it's becoming a little bit cooler, and the colors are becoming, more reddish and orangey and so forth. It's a very nice time of the day. Okay, no questions? Haribol. Then we'll stop. Now remember, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. We have Guru Puja now? Okay, well, we'll have Guru Puja. Very good. Okay, Radhika, you going to get up for Guru Puja? You want to stand up for Guru Puja or you want to sit down? Huh? Hare Krishna. Thank you. I should let her. Should let her sit down.
नहीं आपको बोल रहे हैं आपका ऑर्डर है तो
श्री गुरु चरणा पद्मा केवल भक्ति सद्मा श्री गुरु चरणा पद्मा केवल भक्ति सद्मा बंदो मोय सावधान माते
बंदो मोहि सावधान माते
बंदो मोय सावधान माते
बंदो मोहि सावधान माते
जहार प्रसादे भाई हे भाव तोरिया जाय
जहर प्रसादे भाई ए भव तोरिया जाय
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहाँ है ते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहाँ होय ते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहाँ होय ते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहाँ होय ते
गुरुमुख पद्मा वाक्य चित्ते ते कोरिया ऐक्य
गुरुमुख पद्मा वाक्या चिते ते कोरिया ऐक्या
हार ना कोरी हो मने आशा
हार ना कोरियो मने आशा
हार ना करी हो मने आशा
हार ना कोरी हो मने आशा
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
ये प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा
ये प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा
ये प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा
ये प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
चक्षुदाम दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
चक्षुदाम दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
प्रेमे भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेमे भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
वेद गाय जहार चरितो
वेद गाय जहार चरितो
वेद गाय जहार चरितो
वेद गाय जहार चरितो
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आदम जनार बंधु
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 लोकेनाथ लोकेर जीवन लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवन
लोकेनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
श्रील प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
प्रभुपाद पतित पावना
हाँ प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
हाँ प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
हाँ प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया हे बेजाज गुशुक त्रिभुवन हे बेजाज गुशुक त्रिभुवन शिला प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
नमः
जय प्रभुपदा जय
प्रभुपदा शिला प्रभुपदा
जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा श्रीला प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा श्रीला गुरुदेवा
नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने
नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमदे भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने
नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar
Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Rama
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Jaya Radha Nila Madhav Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Nila Madhav Shri Radhe, O Jaya Radha Nila Madhav Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Nila Madhav Shri Radhe, O Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe, Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe, O Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe, Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Srila Gurudev Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Vaishnav Thakur, Jaya Vaishnav Thakur, Jaya Vaishnav Thakur, Jaya Vaishnav Thakur.
Jaya Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Vaishnava Thakur.
Jaya Bhakti Charu Maharaja, Jaya Bhakti Charu Maharaja, Jaya Bhakti Charu Maharaja, Jaya Bhakti Charu Maharaja.
Bhakti Charu Maharaja, Jaya Bhakti Charu Maharaja, Jaya Bhakti Charu Maharaja,
Jaya Bhakti Charu Maharaja.
Hare Krishna. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Pararajikachasta Tarasatarasi Shishimad. His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnavanda Ki Jai, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai, Prem Shri Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Ki Jai, Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Samakunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai, Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Mayapura Dham Ki Jai, Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai, Tulasi Devi Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Ganga Maya Ki Jai, Jamuna Maya Ki Jai, Samaveda Bhaktavinda Ki Jai, Nitai Gaura Premanande, Bhakti Charu Maharaja Ki Jai, Gaura Premanande, Haribol. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Guranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paskatya Disatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Haribol Haribol Haribol. Hare Krishna. So we can now go down and have prasadam, right? Oh, Pushpanjali. I'm sorry. Yeah.
What is it? Pushpanjali. I don't think I've done. No, do it here. You do it. I'll make mistake. Okay. Haribo. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Uttapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sakarjatam Sagagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagagana Lalita Shri Visakanvitamscha He Krishna Om Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvisesa Sunyavade Paschatya Deshatarane Namahom Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta
Saraswati Thi Namine Shri Varsavanavi Devi Daitye Kripataye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Dayine Prabhave Namaha Madhurujvala Premadaya Shri Rupanaga Bhattida Shri Gaura Karuna Sakti Vikrahaya Namastute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarane Rupanaga Virudapa Apasitanta Dvanta Darine Namo Gaura Krisoraya Shakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralamba Rasambode Padambuje Tamudde Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Shakshit Ananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanaga Varayate Gaura Virubhava Bhumastame Nirdasta Sajana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Shri Jagannathaye Namaha Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhube Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratuse Namaha Panchatatvakam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavakararam Bhaktavakyam Namami Bhakta Saktikam. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Jayam Sarvato Prangor Mama Manda Mater Gati Mata Sarvasa Padamboje Radha Madana Mohano Divyat Vitranaya Kalpa Darumada Srimat Ratnagara Simhasanasto Srimat Radha Srila Raghovinda Devo Pratisthalivi Sevamanyo Smaramini Sriman Rasa Rasarambi Vamsi Vatata Tata Stitiha Krishna Veno Swaner Gopir Gopinatha Shriyat Turnaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhani Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Namahom Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Charu Swami Iti Namine Namahom Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale श्रीमते भक्ति चारु स्वामिन् इति नामिने नमः विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति चारु स्वामिन् इति नामिने एष पुष्पांजलि स्वाहा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरि बोल, हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल हो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बो हो, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद हो, राधे राधे बोलो, कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो, राधे राधे बोलो, कृष्णा कृष्णा राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो, राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा, राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो, राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोल, राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा बोलो, राधे राधे बोलो कृष्णा बोलो, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो, रमन हरि हो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, हो गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, 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 गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोल, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो, राधा रमन हो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो, हो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद, नित्य गौरा हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, नित्य गौरा हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, नित्य गौरा हरि बोल, बोल प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, हरिनाम प्रभु की जय।